What's up, Nova? What's up, everybody? I went Nova. This is the re-up. What's up, Nova?
What it do?
Nothing. What it do? Just watched the episode yesterday or the day, whatever. Jordan and Neil, y'all bitches fighting once again. So we're gonna get right into it. I think last time we left off, we talked about, it was the episode where Jordan and Neil got in the first fight. So, where can we start with? Let's start with, let me ask you this one question, starting off with this simple question. Did you and Ty have any beef while y'all was on the show together?
Huh?
Did you and Ty, did y'all have any beef?
No.
Okay. How do you feel about the shade that he's throwing at his...
Let's get into that.
Okay.
Me, I don't got for nobody. I don't call none of that petty stuff beef. Like, that's not beef. That's petty shit. But, as for the boys, I don't have no problem with them. I thought Ty was cool and shit, but like, now I'm starting to see otherwise. Cause in the other episode, when we were sitting down together, he was telling me, he was like how he didn't rock with me and shit, like, at the moment. Like, so I was like, oh, I respect you because, I got these issues with this whole bunch of other shit, like, so it's gonna make you like, nah, let me stay away from this boy, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But, as for all of that I'm seeing now, is like, from there on to now, you've been talking about me in your confessions. When I'm around you, when I sit down by you, you don't say nothing to me. We barely even fucking talk, like. So it's like, every time you get a confession, you being funny. Bitch, you don't know what I went through. What's the marks on my body's for, like, you don't know what's going on. So, to you to judge me on how I'm looking and talking about I'm a zombie, I found that really funny. I found that real funny because at the end of the day, you talking about being real, and everybody's talking about this is his favorite, this is they favorite bad boy, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm not shading nobody, but at the end of the day, you keep talking shit about me, but yet you don't fight. That's one. Two, you try to be this little peacemaker bitch and talking about that. Basically, just talking like, oh, keep it real. My question is, why you kept it real with me one time, telling me how you feel, but now from there on to now, you stay talking about me.
Yeah, then, you're O'Neal. What was your thoughts? All right, I know you, like, talking to you, I know that your plan was to fight DeAndre. Like, when O'Neal got up, it was like,
Yeah.
you gonna fight me. Like, what was you thinking? Like, what was your mindset at? Because, you thought you was gonna fight him.
I was like, in my head, I was just so stuck. I was like, hold on, pause the motherfucking beat. Like, what's going on? I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? Then when he's talking about the whole situation, saying that I'm getting somebody to jump him, like, all of this fighting shit could have been avoided if they would have gave me a chance to talk. Because therefore, they would have just beat the shit out of DeAndre right there, like.
Yeah.
So, like, based on that, I was just like, wow, like, but me, I'm the type of person, like, I don't stay hit by nobody. Like, you see, I was sitting down, like, as long as you don't touch me, I don't care what's going on. Like, just give me a chance to fucking talk. That's all I was thinking in my head. But when he threw the water, it's like, okay, now you're going too far, and I'm not about to just sit there. But other than that, after that situation and stuff, we spoke about it, and like, we both agreed on it. Like, at the end of the day, DeAndre set me up for whatever. Mind you, the boy said that he was coming for DeAndre to fight all of them because they said that. I mean, DeAndre said that all of them be bullying him and shit, like.
Yeah.
But I don't see how they be bullying him if they all sticking up for his, like, problems and stuff. Like, they helping out, but then you're gonna try to get someone to fight them, and they're switching on me because know I was coming to fight you. It's like, but you know what? Karma's a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that.
After looking at it, you know, people's like, you know, DeAndre, you know, I was reading on Twitter, he was saying that he didn't set it up, like that was your own beef or whatever like that. Like, are you and DeAndre cool? Did y'all talk? You know, did y'all try to squash everything?
At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like I'm not over the situation. I'm not done with the situation. It just started. Like, now that I actually see how everything played out, and then arguing with them and stuff in the hallway and stuff, and telling them, you sitting in the kitchen washing dishes, like you just handyman, nigga. Like, you sitting there washing dishes, like, I feel played. I feel betrayed. Like, that's why I have trust issues with people.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you telling me something, you telling me all of this nifty shit, but at the end of the day, you're not standing up for it. And then I could have got beat up by each boy in the house, like, over what he said. And I feel like he violated. So I personally feel like I don't give a fuck about you. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck what you think or who you think you are.
Yeah.
But you played me. Like, you really played me. And what I'm gonna say is, I'm not done with the situation. Like I said, I'm just getting started. Just wait on it. But I feel like he's whack. Like, he's whack. He has no purpose of being there. Like, for what? You're not getting no time. Like, and then to see the video of the two new boys and the way he was acting was like, wow, you didn't even do that with me. Like, every time something happens, like, you avoided me, but then you telling me you want to pay for me to go to parties and shit. Bitch, I don't want your money. And if you step close to me, that's why I'm keeping cute. Because if you step close to me or whatever, it's gonna be a lit situation.
Yeah. Like, what was the beef with you and Sammy? Because it looked like he wanted to fight. Well, at the end he was like, you know, I can't even do what I want to do and stuff like that because they should have fighting you and O'Neal.
At the end of the day, like I said, DeAndre told me a lot of shit, and like the way me and Sammy had to talk about it. I was like, yeah, I was wrong for even tweeting a message and stuff. Like, I was wrong. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, who am I to judge somebody? Like, who am I to judge somebody? But at the end of the day, I got another bitch putting stuff in my head. So I'm like, wow, like, you feel me? But I'm not even gonna get into that because I'm not gonna get into that situation. But
okay.
Right now, from what you asked me, I don't know. Everybody was just caught up in the moment on the fact of what DeAndre said. So like, everybody was over it.
All this stuff is going off. You know, O'Neal want to fight you. Blah blah blah. What is DeAndre doing at this moment? Is he just sitting there like speaking?
Just sitting, looking and smiling.
Oh wow. But what did you, as you watching him, he said, "Oh no, be okay." Like, what did you think? Like, you know, after you said that he started all this stuff, is you okay?
I felt like when he asked me if I was okay watching it, I was like, boy, is you serious right now? Is you fucking serious? You said it all this shit up, sat there looking all cute and shit, thinking you was cute and shit, and you didn't say not one word, but the one word you gonna say is no, but you okay? I felt like right there, that was your third strike. That was your third strike. Because at the end of the day, you ain't stand up to what you said. You blamed everything on me. Like I said, each boy could have fought me because of you. It's like, no. Pay back the bitch. It's real crazy.
Did any other people apologize that believe DeAndre? Have they apologized to you?
He apologizing, he's apologizing. But at the end of the day, I feel like, alright, I'm going to put it like this. At the end of the day, what happened is what happened. Like I said, we all here to grow. I took it as a lessons learned. But don't get that shit twisted. I could be all cool, keep calm with my shit, but at the end of the day, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming because I'm over it. I'm over him. I'm really done with him. Like, I don't want nothing to do with DeAndre. Like, I really don't.
I'm trying to see. Did the other boys, you know, it looked like they believe what DeAndre said. Did any of them apologize after watching what happened, like what truly happened? or finding out what truly happened?
I could say, O'Neal, he reached out, and, me and Sammy spoke about the situation, and the rest of them, no. But like, I don't have problems with them. I don't mind who reached out, who didn't.
Yeah.
It's just the fact is, like, it was just like, this episode was really fucking
Eye opener.
intense.
It was intense. Eye opener. Shade was being thrown. But you know. What did you think of the new boy?
The new boys?
The new boy I can't say his name. The new boy that was there when you was fighting on there. What did you think of him?
He's cool. After the situation, like off camera, we went outside and spoke. So like y'all not gonna see that. I got to know him outside after the situation, but he's cool. He's mad.
Yeah, he seemed like he want to have fun. He was sitting there cracking the fuck up.
Yeah, he be there.
Oh yeah, I know you wasn't there when they sent Lawrence home. Like, what did you think about that scene and situation? Like, who you would have sent home if that was you?
Personally, at the end of the day, I would not send nobody home. I would have never even voted. I'd have been. I mean, we all here growing on things. We gonna have our problems because, like I said, we don't know each other. We don't know each other from a hole in the wall. So be problems, fights, and all of that. Like, past the situation. Like, so therefore, I fucks with Deshaun. I would have never sent him home. Lawrence, I didn't really know him, but like I said, I wouldn't send him home because a fight is a fight. Y'all could have spoke about it. Y'all could have stayed, but the fact is, Lawrence, you was too young, I think. So you guys sent packing.
That wasn't no fun. That boy got his ass. That was not no fight. But I'm gonna say some of the boys' names, right? And I just want you to say what first come to mind. Okay, we're gonna start off with Rel.
Wait, what you want me to say?
I said I'm gonna say the boys' names, and whatever first thing that comes to mind, I want you to say. Okay. So the first bad boy is Rel.
Rel? What I think about Rel, I don't really think nothing about Rel because, like, I wasn't there to even see how you was.
Okay.
But I just think he could have, like, really, I don't know. He could have did things differently.
Dreadhead.
Huh?
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yes.
When I first saw him, he was cool. We was talking and stuff. He was cool. But, I don't know. It's just, things people go through and stuff. It's like,
yeah.
It'd be too much stuff. But him, honestly, I didn't get to know him that much either, so I really don't have much to say.
The next boy that comes to mind, Sammy.
Sammy, he's cool. He's like, it's like, you can see he's trying to like do a lot of stuff. Like he's like motivated and stuff to doing a lot. And then after hearing about his father, he was going through it. Like, so it's like he's a strong person. Cause after hearing all about, I would have been done with the show. Like,
Yeah,
I would not know how to keep it going. To deal with personal problems and then all the problems is too much.
The next boy, O'Neal.
O'Neal?
Yes.
Oh, he's popping. He's cool.
Yes.
We have a little situation, but he's cool.
Yes, I'm glad y'all squashed everything. You know, God is good. Y'all squashed it. Next person, Ty.
He was cool. Like, when I first seen him and speak to him and stuff, I thought he was cool. I'm not sugarcoating nothing, but like, to see what he's saying about me in that video is just like, you talking about you're supposed to be the realest person and you want everybody to be real and stuff, and you're just being fake every time you get a chance in your confession. Like, every time they show the confession on these episodes, he's not talking about nobody but me.
Next person, Deshaun.
Deshaun, he's cool.
Okay.
He turns up. He's like the party boy.
Yeah.
He turns up. He's not.
What do you the clip for next week's episode? What do you think about that? Are you in next week? Are you gonna be in next week's episode or?
No.
Okay, but what do you? Okay, just since you're not gonna be in it, what do you think about?
What about it?
What do you?
I was like, wow, this is crazy. Two new boys,
Yes.
and then seeing everybody yelling and stuff. It was like, oh my god. But at the end of the day, I can't speak on it because I wasn't there.
Okay.
And it's always, you don't know what to expect in this house.
Yes.
But just know it's always a story before the problem. Like, it's always a story, it's always a situation that occurs to make that problem happen.
And I think that's all the boys, right? Yes, all the boys. What do you plan for this reunion? Is it got keeping on hush hush? Like, what do you have planned for the year?
For the reunion?
Yes. Hopefully you come here to talk it out. You know, no drama at all. It would be nice to see it. No, it would be nice to see it. No, I'm this here. I would like. I joke a lot and shady, but it would be nice to see. If y'all could all talk it out, but I doubt that's gonna happen because it's all these boys. You never know what y'all cool. Y'all be Twitter beefing. Y'all be snapping.
Like I said, I don't have problems with nobody, but still DeAndre. Like, so therefore, whatever you want to do at this reunion, we could do it. I don't give a fuck. We could go round for round at this reunion. I don't care. But you don't know what to expect from a lot of people at this reunion. You don't know who's coming for who, who's doing what. So therefore, me, I'm going there. I'm gonna sit cute. Like, I'm gonna address a situation, but I'm gonna be me. Like, I'm gonna just be me. Whatever happens,
be ready. You gotta be you and be ready because you never. Y'all all are crazy. That's why y'all all got chose for the show. Just one last thing before we go. I was reading a tweet on Twitter. I think when the new boy's named AJ was, he was like tweeting saying DeAndre didn't set nobody up. Like he would never do something like that. Can you just like tell the fans, like let them know that fight between you and Neil was a setup? Cause everybody don't know. Cause DeAndre.
Wait, what they said?
I think the new boy next week episode, the new boys for next week. I guess he's cool with DeAndre, and I saw on tweet he was like, DeAndre didn't set anybody up. That's that's his friend.
The new boy said that?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna clear the air with this. To the new boy, you don't know me. You don't know what happened. You was not there when it happened. So your opinion doesn't even matter. Like, your opinion does not matter at all. And at the end of the day, he did set me up because he was bringing somebody to fight a cast member, to fight a few cast members, if you want to get technical. And he blamed it on me, saying I was bringing my whole family to jump them, which wasn't true, because what I look like bringing my family to filming jump.
I felt that, I was like,
For all of that, I stand up for myself at the end of the day. I proved my point. I stand up for myself, and I don't need to jump nobody. Nigga, you win some, you lose some. It's just a loss.
One thing I say about you're not scared to fight nobody. I can say that about that. Like, you don't know, had the most fights on the episode. Like, all y'all fights was entertaining. So I can respect that. Like,
if I'm the type, I'm not gonna back down from nobody. I'm not gonna stay hit by nobody. But if I could avoid a situation when I know the situation is really petty, and then you don't know the story behind it, I'm gonna try to avoid it as much as I can. But as long as you don't touch me, I don't care. We could talk. That's just me.
I just want to clear the air, because I saw the tweet like DeAndre, I didn't set no one up. If you think I did, too bad. And I said the new boy was like, okay, so what I don't get why people blaming DeAndre set up O'Neal to fight Nova when he didn't. Like, I just wanted you to clear the air,
The new boy,
that you did get
new
set up.
boy, new fucking boy, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You do not know what happened. And I'm gonna keep saying, you don't know what happened. Like,
Yes.
shut up. You was not there. You don't know what happened. And the episode just showed everything. Like, so therefore, you take it as who's telling the truth and who's lying. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I didn't know none of them boys. And then for me to actually hear some shit and then put two and two together, it's like, yeah, someone had to tell Nova something. Because how did I know y'all? How did I know of y'all? Like,
yeah. But I was I ain't gonna lie, I was mad at you though. I was like, why did fuck Nova come back in there with that boy ass, like DeAndre ass? I was like,
I was over it. I was just so over it. I was gonna lose the show. I was mad tired. Like, I couldn't breathe. I went downstairs. I was like, yo, I'm done with the show. But then I'm like, you know what? We all here to work on something. We all growing from the experience.
Yes,
so what I'm gonna put, I'm gonna take it as a lesson learned.
Yes.
Watch who I'm talking to and watch what bitches talking to me.
Protect these motherfucking bitches.
Yeah, the shit gets twisted real quick.
Yeah, I'm like, you had me cracking up though. You was like, oh, I'm coming back.
Yeah, I was coming back. I was. But I was just over the situation. I'm like,
I said, Nova is my bitch. I said, this motherfucker. Like I had a conversation with O'Neal. I told him, I think you all know O'Neal. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You and O'Neal. I think watching the promos. Well, you wasn't in the promo, but like watching that one clip, I was like, I don't know if I don't know if I'm like feeling the replacement Nova. Like watching it before the season started. I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling her. Then O'Neal, I told the same thing to her. I didn't know if I was feeling her. I said, but throughout this whole season, y'all two are my favorites. The people I thought that was my favorites are not even my favorites like that no more. You, Nova, and Sammy, and Deshaun, I like a lot. I like all y'all, but it's just some shit that some of the boys that I really was my favorite. It's some shit that I'm seeing. I'm just like, okay, like where was this?
It's cool. It's cool. It's just
like, I respect you because I respect you. You've been in 2 fucking fights. With your whole birth condition and stuff like that, and sharing that on the show and sharing everything that you went through. I respect that because you didn't leave the show. Like you didn't leave. You had your times where you probably wanted to leave and say fuck that shit, I'm out. But you stayed in there. You been in 2 fights.
I was over it. I was telling my bitches, I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm done with this. I'm done. But no, I told Karan, I said I'm gonna make it to the end.
That's good. Without just keep it real. Like without O'Neal fights, what would what would happen? But that's just my opinion. People get mad at my opinion. But without your O'Neal fight, what would we have?
Opinion is an opinion, so it don't even matter.
No, it's not even opinion. It's the truth. Without you and O'Neal fight, like what would we be watching? You get what I'm saying? Like what would we be watching? Because Lawrence Fort, Dreadhead. I mean Lawrence Fort, Rel. Deshaun and Lawrence Fort, and then you and fucking O'Neal for like 2 fucking times. So it's like, what will we have? What will we watch? But this night doing this interview, what but like I said, I respect you so much. Like you and O'Neal got my respect. I see that y'all really, really trying to change and not trying to let this shit go. I don't see y'all doing that.
I'm trying to I could honestly say that the show, the experience. It was crazy. I wanted to quit a lot of times, but I stuck it out. But I could say like it's crazy. It's overwhelming. The drama is too fucking real. Like the drama is too real. And I could say like it helped me grow in a way because me opening up in one of the episodes, like a lot of people felt it. They started writing me on Facebook, Twitter, and everything like. Trying to get to my story, and then people is like expressing their stories to me. It's like, wow, like y'all opening up to me, like therefore y'all like looking up to me in some type of way. Like, so this show is getting me out there, and at the same time, it's making. I could say like I'm happy that people could come to me with their like situations now, because someone always needs somebody that's gonna listen to them. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
everybody go through a whole lot. You just don't know what they go through until you actually listen, sit down and listen. Like, so it don't hurt to listen, but it helped me grow in a way because it's like watch who you trust, watch who, just watch around you at all times, and don't get into the petty shit. Like, don't entertain it.
Can you tell everybody? I'm gonna let you go, but can you tell everybody where to follow you at? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Let the fans know.
Follow me on Instagram, Nova _Royale. Follow me on Twitter at Nova Royale. Facebook is Nova Royale. All of my stuff is Nova Royale. So just follow me, add me, subscribe, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Just chat it up with me.
Right.
Bad Boys Club Nova.
Stay
tuned.
Deuces, man. See you at the reunion.
All right.